Hello, I'm sharing with you a new chicken marinade that is the best. We have good friends who send us recipes, and it's kind of something we do back and forth sometimes. And I want to start sharing more direct recipes with you. So I thought as I'm making this, I'll tell you if you want the recipe, I will have it around this video in the text so you can check it out and see if it's something you want to try. And let me know what you have been cooking this summer. We have definitely been grilling a lot on the barbecue. I've also been having tons of fresh fruits and veggies. I made a homemade ranch that was really good. So I would be happy to share all of those things with you, of course. So it starts with 4 cloves of garlic, and then it's like one of those recipes, sorry, that's where my garbage is. It's one of those recipes where it uses the same like measuring cup, like everything is like, you know, a 1/4 cup. So it's a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now, my baby's asleep. I don't want Roger to wake him up. We've got the volleyball on. Olympic volleyball. It's volleyball time. Then a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. I'm gluten-free. So we have tamari, which is just an organic, non-gluten soy sauce. You could also do coconut aminos. This is a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Then it has apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, cumin, paprika, the garlic, and then fresh ground pepper. And then you let it marinate, and then I'm gonna grill it up on the barbecue. It's gonna be amazing. I did wanna mention, I always try and throw in like a freebie whenever I do a Healthy Bites. So you can get our free 4 weeks of restorative yoga that you can just follow along with right from home. It is amazing. It's 30-minute practices. You can do any time of day, and I always say it's just like, it's the ultimate luxurious treat to give yourself is just a little bit of yoga a couple times a week. It feels so good. So if you've been feeling busy, anxious, tired, if you've been feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, I would say even just say like, hey, I'm just gonna do a week of yoga 3 times in 1 week and see how it makes a difference. I'm somebody who has a bit of a hard time with committing to things, which is why I always make all of my programs doable and like something you're like, okay, I can see myself doing that. But even still, if I'm having like a really busy time, I'll just commit to something for 1 week. And I gotta say, I did the macro and calorie counting for a week, and I loved that. And I only did it for a week, and it made a big difference. So I'm thinking I need to do it again because it really helped me stay on track and within a certain number of calories. And just remember, the more petite you are, the less you can eat. Like, I'm 5'4". If you're 5'4" and under, you're considered a petite. And that means that your calories have to be much lower than taller women even. If a woman is half a foot taller than you, guess what? She gets to eat more calories because she's got more space to stretch it out over, and her body uses more calories naturally. The taller you are, the more calories you burn. So you can eat more, you know? So let me know if you'd like to see a video on that. I just use Chronometer to track calories, and I find it works really well. It's a free app. And I really like it. So I'm gonna put the rest of these ingredients in. I'm gonna stir it all up. I used brown sugar Splenda, by the way. That's what we use in this house. It's what my husband likes. I do have coconut sugar. I probably could have used a more natural sugar or even honey or maple syrup, but I feel like this amount spread over some chicken, it's gonna get kind of burned on the barbecue a little bit. I'm not that worried about a little bit of sugar. especially when it's going on something like protein. The best thing you can possibly do if you're going to have sugar or carbs is starches, pair it with protein. The more protein you have, you know, the less likely the carbs are really going to affect your system and make you start getting into like a fat storage mode, the insulin issue, all of that. And trust me, I love sugar, but I love the coconut sugar, well baked. They have a book right here. This is a local company. It's a mom that I love. She's a naturopath. She has all these beautiful refined sugar, dairy-free, gluten-free recipes, well baked. They are amazing. That is my favorite recipe book for healthy treats that everyone can have. So good. Like if you were having someone over, even if they were vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, you could feed them some amazing treat. Like it's the best feeling in the world. We just had friends over this morning and I was like, oh, I didn't have as much time to prepare as much food. I just got like fruit trays, veggie trays. We grilled up burgers, but like I always feel such pride when I make something and offer it to someone when they come into our home. And I know that it's a healthy version of something, but it's delicious, you know? And that's something that I like to do. So I'm gonna extend that by sharing that with you so you can do the same for the people in your life that you love. You can take care of them in just another way that benefits you too, because you're all getting healthier. It's the best. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll try and post on stories. I will post on stories tonight how this looks and how it turns out, okay? My promise to you. And yeah, pick up the Yoga Burn Kickstart Kit if you don't have it. What are you waiting for? Chat soon. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.